Colchester test route. You're going to leave the test centre to the left. There will always be parked cars on the left-hand side of the road, so be extra cautious. At the end of the road, you're going to go to the left. At the roundabout, you're going to go to the right. Be cautious up ahead. This is a busy place. There are lots of shops, and in front of you a zebra crossing. Once you're past the crossing, the examiner will ask you to find somewhere safe to pull up on the left-hand side of the road. Don't rush. Find your location and mirror signal in. All round observations, and when it's safe, away you go. You're now going to be asked to take the next turning on your left, Barnhall Avenue. Be cautious as you go in. There is always cars parked on the left-hand side of the road. You'll see a hidden bus stop here on the left, and more parked cars. The examiner will ask you here to pull up somewhere safe. Prepare, observe, manoeuvre, and drive on when it's safe to do so. Just a little bit of advice around Barnhall Avenue. There are lots of parked cars. It is a busy area and the road itself is not very good. There are lots of potholes and it is very bumpy. You're looking for between 20 to 25 miles per hour. You'll then be asked to take the next turning on the right. Once you take the turn on the right, the examiner's going to ask you to find somewhere safe to pull over on the right-hand side of the road. It's manoeuvre time. Remember, don't park in the bus stop and keep going till the car's nice and straight alongside the curb. Don't worry about blocking driveways. This is a manoeuvre, remember. You are not parking. Once you're ready, all round observations and reverse the car back to full car lengths. On we go again. Be cautious of other learners. This is a very busy place. As you can see in front, we have a learner performing the reverse part behind a car. Once there's a gap big enough for you to go through, proceed. At the end of this road, you're going to go left. Be careful of the junction just before. Once you turn left, you'll see lots of parked cars on the right-hand side of the road. Take your time as you go through, and at the end of the road, you will be going to the right. You'll then be asked to take the next turning on the left. Keeping left as you go around the bend, as there will always be parked cars on the left. Keep your eyes peeled after this junction. The right turn is a no entry. At the end of this road, you're going to go to the left. Up ahead before the roundabout, which you're going to follow the road ahead, you will see a zebra crossing. This roundabout can sometimes be tricky because you need to give way to the garage as well on the right. Using your blockers, and away we go. Just after the bend, the examiner will ask you to pull up somewhere safe on the left. Be careful of the bus stop and double yellow lines, and do not block any driveways. When you're ready, drive on. Be careful, because sometimes he may say pull up again on the left. If he does, again, look for a high curb and do not block any driveways. When you're ready, prepare observe manoeuvre. You're now going to come to 3 roundabouts. At the first mini roundabout, you're going to follow the road ahead. And then you will come to a zebra crossing. You'll then see a sign for another mini roundabout, which you're going to follow the road ahead. Be cautious of the Morrison's car park on the right and of the zebra crossing, which you're now going over. You're then going to come to one more mini roundabout, and this time, again, follow the road ahead. You're now about to hit a 60 miles per hour road, national speed limit signs there. You will be expected to pick the speed up. So do not be scared to do 60 miles per hour on this road. It's quite wide and the bends are actually quite kind. Make sure you spot the 30 miles per hour sign in the distance and ensure you are at 30 miles per hour before you reach the sign. At the crossroads, you're going to go to the left down Fingering Hoe Road. Once you take Fingering Hoe Road, you will be asked to pull up somewhere safe on the left. Prepare, observe, manoeuvre, and away we go. As you go around this bend, sometimes they will ask you to pull up again on the left. Sometimes the examiner will say do not worry about driveways. This is because they're now setting you up for the emergency stop. We're going to continue as normal, following the road ahead. This is a real sharp hidden bend with no signs to warn you, so be careful. And at the end of the road, you're going to go to the left. This is quite a busy village and you will quite often get cyclists and dog walkers, so be careful. Here comes one now. Make sure you do your mirror checks and give them lots of room before taking over. You're now going to be asked to take the next turning on the left. Look out for a large white pole with a whale pole sign on top. Here's the turning. Once you go in, be very cautious as it is very sharp and close to the pub. You're then going to see a 60 miles per hour sign. You should be able to get your speed up on this road to at least 50 miles per hour. When you get to the bends, or there is traffic coming towards you, ease off the gas and concentrate on your steering. This road is renowned for large potholes. Be careful. You're now about to go past an enormous one on the left. As you go around the bend, look out for the crossroads sign. Once you spot the crossroads sign, which is there, just be cautious of cars. As you come around the large bend to the right, look ahead and you can see houses and you can see street lights. This means it is now 30 miles per hour. Be careful because the sign is hidden behind a tree. Dependent on the examiner, you may now be asked to do another pull-up on the left. So be careful of the junction. Make sure you go past it before you do your mirrors, signal and manoeuvre. At the roundabout, we're going to follow the road ahead. At the next roundabout, we're going to follow the road to the right. We're now going to take the next turning on the right, down towards Grange Way. Make sure you use the box junction. The next turn on the right, and you are now back at the test centre. Congratulations, you've passed the test. Well done. Good luck, guys. I hope this test route helps you and you pass your test.